We're back from Taco Bell.
We are so back.
Carter assumed we were going to order him something from Taco Bell, but Parker was kind enough to share his taco with him.
Because I'm an adult.
Andrew's now staring at me, shaking his head, and taking a bite. This might be the longest episode of WAWTAT ever recorded.
What are we talking about? All our friends and no more doubts. We'll talk in circles, laugh at farts, be together and join our hearts. Yeah, it's time for camp again. How we long to be back then. But here we are with our crew, making memories so brand new. So grab the mic and make some noise and let the record show that this one is for all of us. Just see how far we go. What are we talking about? All our friends are here right now. Let's go get some Taco Bell. Make a new story to tell. And though things change, we'll keep our groove. Together we can see it through. And as we face another day, we will find just what to say. What we talking about today?
Honestly, this is like a event.
This is like a 2-part event.
All right, who do we want to put in charge of the story? I'll tell it. We are sitting here after the leader meeting, kind of vibing on the stage, and we're like, yep. Someone said the words Taco Bell. So I sprinted out to my cabin to get my keys out of my bag because I thought that's where they were. They weren't there, so I sprinted all the way back, checked my paunch pack, and my keys were in there. Then we went to Taco Bell. Then we drove back.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had to go daddy up on the camp. I ran all the way out to the gazebo, and then I checked all the stuff to the left of the gazebo.
Good.
Came back. My lights were on in my car, so I went out, and apparently it's a mystery, but one of my car doors was open.
It was the door next to me. But Jared and Parker took so long figuring out who's going to grab the bag, I just went out the other door.
My theory is that Jared straight up opened it for no reason and then just left it hanging.
Maybe.
I think that's actually what happened, though.
Might have been it. Let the record show AJ said he pooped his pants 2 times since he's been here. Hey, let the record show, if you want something said on the podcast, same thing applies. You need to say it into the microphone. So,
Andrew's just over there slamming his Gordita Crunch. This is such a vibe right now. Here's everybody's favorite chart.
I would love a CBD.
Hi, friends.
I just want one CBD though. I'm gonna set this mic down so Shart can tell our story.
There's a lot happening right now.
There really is a lot happening right now. This will be the final episode of camp because this is a 2-parter.
So sad.
I know it's great. Every year it's so sad. But Shart, you have a Harry Styles story.
Yeah. So the year's 2018, a Harry Styles concert. It's his first solo tour, going solo from One Direction. R.I.P.
Truly R.I.P. We jammed to One Direction 4 times this week.
Yeah. And so it's been about 3 years since One Direction broke up. So I haven't seen Harry Styles in 3 years.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for this day. And I get to the arena. I get dinner before the concert. And I'm feeling great until I'm not. And my tummy gets a little rumbly.
Where'd you get dinner from?
One of the restaurants in the arena. Yeah, it was tragic. I had a pulled pork sandwich. It sounded so good. Tasted good. Filled my heart. Filled something else.
Parker said filled something else.
But that's a spoiler alert. We'll get there. My tummy gets a little rumbly in between the opening act and Harry Styles. So I have limited time. I've got maybe 30 minutes. And the line for the bathroom is ridiculous. And I'm on borrowed time with my bowels as well. I finally make it into the bathroom. But before I can get to the toilet, it happens. You know what it is. So yeah, I don't quite make it. It's a tragic mess in there. I'm panicking because, like, obviously I'm not going to miss a Harry Styles concert.
You love
it's
Harry
like-
Styles.
Right. So it's like, what do I do? Hate to say it, but you ditch the drawers and keep going with life.
You ditch the drawers.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and so then, here's the crazy part. So this ends up being the concert that I end up touching Harry Styles' hand. So it was
So Harry
all-
Styles touched your poop.
Wow.
I guess indirectly, yes.
Pretty direct, potentially. How well did you wash your hands?
Pretty well,
Okay.
I would say. I did the whole, like, 20 seconds, warm
Oh, that's
water,
pretty good.
scrub between each fingernails, all the things,
Wow.
you know? Like
Wow.
COVID procedures.
That's thorough.
Wow.
This is
Um,
before COVID, too.
Yeah.
Where did you dump them?
In the, like, mini trash can that's in every women's bathroom for, like,
Oh,
Dude,
no.
no.
yeah.
Not in there.
There wasn't another option.
Oh, there wasn't a major trash can?
I'm not gonna. There was a huge line.
Oh,
I already
dude.
established this. This was a very public bathroom.
You know what would have been really devious? Putting it in the water tank.
Stop.
That would have been gruesome.
Dude, the next time
That's
someone
bold.
flushes, it's just brown. I got someone's blood on my hand from killing a mosquito.
Oh.
It's a lot.
My
That's
gosh. Is that from the mosquito?
Avery, as a nurse, is it fine for me to have your blood on my hand, or is that...
As long as you don't have.
Should I
broken
go... Should I wash my hands or something? I'm just going to wipe it on this carpet.
Hey, can I have a CBD?
Let the record show that when we say CBD on this podcast, we are referring to Cinnabon Delights from Taco Bell.
That's true. As Jared did say, it has been washed by the blood of the lamb.
skin. Was there anything else in the story?
After that,
I killed another
I figured out I
one.
had
There's
food
more
poisoning
blood.
and
Ew.
went to Outcry the next day. So
Oh. Was
there
that the
was-
outcry that.
that was the
No, we
Outcry
bleed
where
into
I
mosquitoes.
passed out.
Nice. Was that during Quidditch?
Yep.
Solid.
Yes and amen.
Yep. That's when it was Kyle, I'm pretty sure. Got a bloody ear. That's classic. That was 2018?
Oh, let the record
Yep.
show hand
Okay, so that was
sanitizer.
my last
I'm worried about it getting my
outcry.
eye, but that's fine.
I was a junior in high school.
Thank you.
I was just
Thank you very much. Okay, now I am rubbing my hands
That's
together.
nuts.
I'm rubbing my hands together to get the blood off of my hands.
Oh, I didn't realize Mason was talking into the microphone.
I also keep forgetting I have a microphone, so I've straight up just been eating CBDs in the microphone the whole time.
That's fantastic.
Let the record show, by the way, CBDs are
oh,
Cinnabon Delights.
Let the record show I did not know that Mason was going to say that live on the podcast.
Because I don't know if we've ever explained that, but we
that's
definitely
a lot
say
of
it a lot.
letters.
I got another
Shark.
one. There's so many mosquitoes in here.
There are a lot in here.
Yes, we do. That's the kind of content we need right now. All right, AJ's next.
So, 30-second story. One time in college, we had a prank war between us and the girls' dorms. It was the end of the school year. During open dorms, snuck into this girl's dorm, stole her car keys, and we then, in the middle of the night, took her Prius, took the doors off the commons area, pushed the Prius, or put the Prius in neutral, pushed it through the commons, took the doors off of the lunchroom, moved all the tables out of the way, and put her Prius in the center of the lunchroom. Moved all the tables back and chairs back. The next morning, people were having breakfast in her car.
I love that, and I have two things to say about it. First thing,
Yeah.
that reminds me exactly of Halo missions where you get a warthog
Yep.
and you force it through small spaces
Yep.
where you're not supposed to.
Yep.
Second thing, I love how you can mastermind and partake and pull that off. But when
Yep.
we snuck out of your mom's garage
Yep.
to get Taco Bell,
Yep.
it was the loudest excursion we have ever undertaken.
Yep.
And she found out right away.
Yeah, it was rusty. Get off my back. Right.
One of my favorite memories of all time.
And it will go down. Remember we tried to push your Explorer out of the driveway?
Yes. It was heavy, dude. All right, AJ's turn.
Good night, Jared.
Everybody's favorite forehead.
Avery, when you put that hand sanitizer on my hands, I didn't realize they still had cinnamon from the CBD.
Hey.
And so I like exfoliated my hands with the cinnamon sugar all over. It was lovely. Loved it.
There we go.
What did they smell like?
Um,
Do you want to smell my fingers?
if you're
Let the record show Carissa asked to smell my fingers.
Yeah, that's cringe.
So one of my favorite memories with Jared is when I got arrested and he picked me up from jail at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then we went to church 4 hours later.
I was so mad.
That is
He
based.
didn't call me. He called Jared.
That's based.
is anyone gonna? You were arrested? Why? He bit kids at daycare. Amazing. Jared's a fantastic guy, and I would also call Jared, especially if it was late at night, because I know he would be up. So that's Chris to answer your question. I don't
Does
think I
anyone have
like
any
it.
other 30-second stories to tell before we shut this down? Anders and
Carter, and then I think
Carter
we'll
has something he might
close
say.
it off
Hello.
with.
I was like just hanging out right dining hall, a good time. Like, hey, let's use the bathroom. I walk in, there is a lone like 3-inch turd and no toilet paper, no flush, no toilet paper.
Just a random floater.
Yeah, it was not floating.
Incredible.
It was disturbing, and also, how? It's a good time and scarring. Confirmed it was AJ.
Carter, 30-second, go.
Okay, so I was at work. It was a very busy night. I was cooking wings, and we have 2 sauces that look basically identical without seasoning some like special stuff on one of them. And the sauces are teriyaki and tequila lime. And the tequila lime is supposed to get some like red pepper flake seasoning on it. I forgot to, so I put it in the window. The waitress accidentally took it to the wrong table, and she's like, "Oh, I couldn't tell the difference." And in my head, I was thinking, "Well, I can. I'm a cook. I can tell." So, and then she said, "Well, what are you gonna do about this? You gonna fix my mistake?" I was like, in my head, I was thinking, "What do I tell her?" And what came out of my mouth was skill issue.
No
She was mad
shot. That
because I
is
could tell the difference
funny.
and she could not.
That is the most. I'm going to use that every day in work because I know it's a thing I say to like my friends when I'm like
Yeah.
doing it.
I
Well,
shouldn't
I'm
have
gonna
said it,
start
but I did.
using it on coworkers who I just like give
Mhm.
answers to, who should know the answers and everything.
Mhm.
Oh, I love
That's funny.
Yeah, so I just put the
That's
blame back on
incredible.
her for not knowing the difference between tequila lime and teriyaki.
Yeah,
Even though they both look almost identical, but I can tell the difference.
She should
between the
know.
two, so
she should know.
yeah.
Wow.
All right, I think we have one more 30-second story. I think this is our new podcast one.
Straight up.
So Anders basically tried to steal my story. Sorry, I was yelling a lot this week at children, so my voice sounds bad. Day 2 of camp, I also went into the bathroom, found a stall with a single solitary, large floating hibiscus turd in it.
So what
Big
we're saying is we
hump-
have a serial.
We have a serial pooper.
Yeah,
We have a serial pooper who does not wipe.
Serial, non-flusher, non-wiper.
It was left in there. No toilet paper. No nothing.
So it was like straight up.
That was not straight
I'm
up.
so confused why you described as hibiscus.
First word that came to my mind when I saw it. Dead honest opinion. First word.
Go deeper into detail.
There is no more detail in my brain right now, Mason. There is
It
no
looks
more
like a
detail.
flower?
It did not.
This is the moment we realized Leighton is a historian, not a writer.
That's true. That is true.
Oh, great callback.
That is true. Anyway, I flushed it. It went down just fine. No toilet paper. People are gross.
I was playing with my neighbor. He was pretty cool. When I was young, I just built like the sickest looking Ninjago Lego set ever. I was walking across,
Ninjago's based.
property line. I was like, "Hey, yo, wait up! I gotta do something." So I try to fart and accidentally poop my pants. Not a shard. It was literally just a log. Somehow, I was like, "Nah, I think it's safe." I was like, "I think it's safe," and I just, oops.
I love how he just owns it. Like, no, it wasn't even a shard. It was a straight up log.
Yeah.
Just pushed it out.
I was little and I was playing with Legos with my neighbor. And then I said, "Oh, wait,
funny.
I think I forgot one of my Lego minifigures upstairs." That was a lie. So I went back inside. And I went back inside, and my mom says, "Carter, are you practicing for a hoedown? Why are you walking like a cowboy?" And I continue walking upstairs, go into the bathroom and get situated and go back outside and complete my day.
Get situated.
Yeah.
Did your mother ever figure out why you were walking like a cowboy?
No.
What's
So
funny-
She still thinks that you had hoedown.
Maybe, I don't know. Or she probably knew. She was my mom. She knows me.
What's funny is that the way you said the term "get situated" just made it sound like you didn't get rid of the turd.
You just like
you just got it.
adjusted.
No, wait.
You just made it more comfortable in your pants.
No, by get situated, I mean I actually got a minifigure.
The mini.
No, you know, I took care of myself. I took it out.
Incredible.
Charlene and I just cracked the case on this one. If you remember from last year, my poop story about the wall smear poop. That poop smear, if you've ever seen the movie Interstellar, when McConaughey
Yep,
or
we've
whatever
seen
his
it.
name is,
McConaughey.
McConaughey, was pushing through the fifth dimension, saying, "Don't let him go, Murph." That was Carter with his Lego poop. When he was getting situated, he was pushing it through the fifth dimension onto the Munson walls. That's where that poop came
Hey,
from.
new segment on the show.
He just slapped that face.
I thought of something so funny, and then I tried to remember what it was, and it wasn't funny at all.
Welcome to being me.
I was thinking of calling it awkward situations. Situations? Like awkward situations.
Krista said like a Shih Tzu, like a dog.
Like awkward
Yeah.
like situations.
Yep.
But instead of it's
we get
Yes. Didn't you texted me and then called me and was like, "Hey, I think someone swore on the podcast."
When did I say that?
This was last year. You went, "I think someone swore on the podcast. You should remove that because I'm in that episode."
Yeah.
character development.
Don't you edit these?
I do.
There we go. I don't remember what the cuss word was. If
wasn't
it
a
wasn't
cuss
me
word.
saying it, then I don't care.
No, you thought it was the F-bomb.
I said it at the okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if it was,
it wasn't.
oh
It wasn't the F-bomb.
oh it
It was
wasn't.
Parker.
We'll just cut this
We'll
out.
cut this whole bit out. Chart said you didn't like Interstellar.
Yeah, what the heck?
It is my favorite movie of all time. Right next to Avengers Endgame.
What's your favorite movie
Venom
of all time?
2018.
Besides Barbie.
I didn't like Barbie either.
Oh, besides Oppenheimer.
So.
Say it
Oppenheimer
isn't
was
so.
good.
I just got bit on the butt by a mosquito.
Oh no, that was me.
Like right next to the crack.
Carter just dropped a hot banger. Towards The Last Wish. That movie is great.
Gas.
Dude, he said, "Pick it up." I cried. Pick it up.
All right, listen, one more poop
Mosquitoes.
story. So listen, about a month ago, I was going out on a run, but we get it. But this is a serious poop story, guys. I was going out on a run. I had to go to the bathroom, and ain't my first rodeo. Unlike Parker, I went poop before I went on the run. Added an extra 20 minutes, dumped, wiped, dried it out, left. And then can you please let me finish my story?
That's all he has.
You dried it out.
I tried it out, and then I started on my run. About a mile and a half in, I had some rumblings in my tummy. And I thought, let the record show Carissa quoted Parker, "Hold my belly," unquote.
Good reference. Deep pull.
I felt some rumblings in my tummy about a mile in. I thought, you know what? I could get about another half mile in before I have to turn around. And no. I went about a tenth of a mile and realized I don't know if I can make it. So I turned around. The next mile, if you remember Parker's previous poop story involving a run that we went on recently.
Cemetery Charter.
The Cemetery Charter. I was kind of running at a similar pace, meaning I would go maybe a dozen yards, and then I had to stop for a bit. And then I got into this little awkward wobble, like a little waddle over, but the whole time clenching. Well, it got so bad that there were moments in the run where I literally had to stop moving. Like I froze. Like you ever had to poop so bad you just freeze?
Yeah.
Because you're just like.
And
The thing
it's
I do
accompanied
is
by
I
pain.
freeze.
Yeah.
I flex the butt and then I hold
Oh,
my butt cheeks
I
together.
never
with
held them,
tape,
but wow.
And then you wait and then you're good.
Let the record show Mason vice cribs his butt cheeks together.
I got bit on the butt by a mosquito and now I'm so uncomfortable.
I had
Sorry about
swimmer's
that.
itch on my left cheek for 2 weeks.
Ew. So I was clenching. I was freezing, and it was tough for me. About a mile and 6/10 in, I'm about a half mile from my house. I had another one of those frozen pauses. I like leaned over a bit, to offer myself some comfort, some relief. And then I turned to the left, and I saw a little girl standing in a driveway staring at me because I was making noise as I was doing it. I went,
She's like, he's pooping in my driveway.
So I kept going. I get into my neighborhood. I see my house, but I'm only able to get a couple yards in at a time, and then I have to freeze. I'm walking and freezing, walking, freezing. I didn't jog until I got to my driveway. Once I hit my driveway, I picked up the pace, which was a mistake.
Yeah.
Because I felt it escape my trousers. It wasn't a log. It was wetter than that. And I could not take a step without exploding. Every single one. It was like left foot, right foot, right foot, right foot. All the way up the stairs, all the way until I got to my toilet, and then the dam exploded. It was like a fire hydrant. It was ridiculous. I crapped my pants on a run, literally, in my driveway. It was the worst.
So sad.
So I threw those underwear away.
It's kind of like when you get to the bathroom, when you really need to go, and you finally get in the bathroom, and then it's like the hardest thing you've ever done to keep it in because you know relief is coming soon. And so it just start pooping a little bit as soon as you get into the bathroom, and you just start, you got to pull down your pants as it's coming out so it doesn't like rub against your underwear.
That story was the inspiration for the song Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. The time has come for Rorschach's Journal.
Rorschach's Journal.
People
Good night.
peruse
Love you.
the campgrounds at times when they should
Around
not
the
be.
outside.
It's the 13th of October, 1957. The gazebo is empty. The fields are empty. The only thing I see are people of opposite genders engaging in displays of public affection that are inappropriate for times after lights out. And they will look at me and they will whisper, just let us off with a warning. And I will look them dead in the eyes and I will scream.
Yeah, I had to tell a couple students to stop purpling today.
What are we talking about? All our friends are here right now. Let's go get some Taco Bell. Make a new story to tell. And though things change, we'll keep our groove. Together we can see it through. And as we face another day, we will find just what to say. What we talking about today?